Hello, guys and gals, and this is a book review of the eighth Wings of Fire book, Escaping Peril. And while Peril wasn't exactly part of the Jade Winglet, Peril does reside at the Academy. Uh, so yeah, and she still does have feelings for Clay. So it's kind of an interesting situation here. Um, in the pre what's it prologue, we do learn about what happened to all of the eggs that were supposed to hatch on the brightest night. That was when the prophecy was supposed to take place, and so yeah. We find out exactly what happened, and it is very, very gruesome, actually. And it does revolve around Peril. Peril has a condition called fire scales. So basically, anything she touches basically turns to ash because her fire burns too hot. Now, she was born. There are two dragons in one egg, one that had too much fire and one that didn't have any fire. So, two extremes. And we don't really learn until book 14 what actually happened to the other twin. But anyways, as far as Kestrel was concerned, both of the dragonettes were dead because yeah. Now it was a custom in the Skywing Kingdom to basically unalive any dragon that has this condition because they're dangerous. And anyways, but Scarlet decided to keep Peril alive and be her champion, or as some of the dragons would call her monster. And so yeah, the truth is that Peril used to be a monster. She'd do whatever Scarlet told her to do, which meant brutally killing dragons in the Colosseum thing, the arena. And it wasn't that was until she met Clay, and Clay is basically the only dragon that can touch Peril, and Peril is the only dragon. Well, Clay is the only dragon that Peril's fire scales don't really hurt. Well, they don't burn him actually. But yeah. So we have Peril here, and in the prologue, it's about Scarlet having Peril basically destroy all of the the Skywing eggs, turning them to ash. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So anyways, with the events that happened in the sixth book, where there was a certain attack that did cost some dragons their lives. Well, Queen Ruby of the Skywings, showed up to basically take care of the body of one of the Skywing dragons that basically passed away in that attempt. Oh boy. But Peril was there too. Anyways, while that's going on, Scarlet shows up. And again, this is within the first 30 pages or whatever that you can read on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. So anyways. So Scarlet shows up. With her big scar with her scarred face, because Glory, venom spitted her, right in the face. And it just melted her scales and melted her face real bad. But anyways, so and she has a head, and she throws a head, at the. I think that it's some of the Dragonets of Destiny there, and they're meeting with Ruby and the guards. So yeah, and of course Ruby thinks that Peril is like this big monster. Doesn't realize that she's like reformed. But anyways, so Scarlet just does show up, and she has this dragon head, and she throws it down there, and it resembles, well, Queen Gloria's head. But yeah, that's just. It turns out that it isn't, but it's still kind of shocking, and that's probably a spoiler. But anyways, Peril goes on her own little adventure, I would say, with Turtle, because basically in the past book, in the last book, Winter Turning, I did mention that one of the members of the Jade Winglet it lowered the number to 4, I believe, 4 total, and actually 3, because Winter then goes up to the Ice Kingdom. But so one of the members was hurt pretty bad. So anyways, the only member of the Jade Winglet that's still at the school was Turtle, I believe, the Sea Wing. So yeah. So Turtle and Peril, they go to check on to see how things are going at a Sandwing town called Possibility, I believe it was. And that doesn't always go so well because of fire scales and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a little adventure that goes on with Turtle and Peril, and they also go and meet the Talons of Peace, and they're looking for information. So yeah, because everyone is always looking for Scarlet. Anyways, Peril meets someone that's very, very interesting. And he's a very interesting dragon, if I do say so myself. But yeah, the entire story is told from Peril's perspective, and it's fascinating. There are parallels here that lead back to another dragon we've mentioned before, Darkstalker, but he's been gone for 2,000 years or so, give or take, But yeah. So yeah. Anyways, a lot goes on in this book, and it ties to the other books, things in the other books that I probably can't mention because of spoilers. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to have an entire story based completely on off of Peril, because Peril is a fascinating dragon, very well written one as well. Let me think. Okay. So yeah. Very, very fascinating. And we find out all kinds of really interesting stuff. So this is book 8. Now, I was looking, and I think I said in the last one that they didn't have a graphic novel of this book yet. Now, I was basically going off of what our library had. Now, looking online, I do see they do have a graphic novel version of this, I think. And maybe it's brand new, which is why our library doesn't have it yet. I haven't even seen it at Walmart yet, so it's pretty new, I guess. But yeah, so I think there's a graphic novel version of this book out, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I can only say so much without spoilers. But yeah, yeah. I'm just going through all the different interactions in my mind. Okay, that, at least at that. Okay, so something really, really big happens at the end of this book is all I'm going to say. And I guess I'll go over that in the next book review, because I'm going to have to reveal a big secret. But yeah. So yeah. But yeah, excuse me. I need to get me a drink because I've been talking for hours, it seems like. I do these in groups of 6. So yeah, by the time I'm done, I'll probably have talked for 2 or 3 hours probably. But anyways, yeah. It's really difficult not to give spoilers. But anyways, yeah, this is a book that I would really highly recommend you check out. I think it was very well written, very well paced, and the insight into Peril is amazing. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Next week will be book 9, I believe. Yeah, book 9. Yep. Okay, so anyways, yeah, got it. Okay. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.